It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are in Minecraft building my mega project. This is part 4 of my series. We've been building this big project. This is the biggest project I've ever done in Minecraft. And I'm super excited. I am having a fantastic Saturday. I hope that you guys are as well. I hope that some of you guys have come from Cloud of Chicago's live stream. And yeah, so like my day started with donuts and coffee, which is my favorite way to start a Saturday. Decaf coffee, by the way. So I had that for breakfast, and then I watched Claude from Chicago's live stream, and now I'm streaming Minecraft, and it's just like, what a great Saturday. Oh my goodness. Welcome to everybody in chat. I see Claude from Chicago is in chat. Jesse's in chat. Liam is in chat. What is up? Welcome to the stream. Let's jump in and get started because I have a lot of stuff to talk about today. The cool thing about this mega project is because we've had so many streams on it so far, we're kind of getting to the interesting parts. We're finally getting to where we can do some of the cool stuff in this project. So it's going to be a fun stream today. I'm glad you guys are here. So let's jump to the game and get started. And we are starting today up in my gunpowder farm. I am behind this wall. I've been AFKing in here. I don't know what is outside. I hope it's daytime. But while I was watching Claude from Chicago stream, I was AFKing here. So my gunpowder farm is running right now in the background. And so I was here for over an hour. So this is the longest I've AFK'd, and we will get to see how much gunpowder this farm makes. I hope it made something. Otherwise I would have AFK'd for nothing. But here we go. I'm going to dig myself out of here, and we are going to check my gunpowder farm. Yeah, I'm kind of getting. Oh yes, it's daytime. Perfect. I'm kind of getting. Ooh, look at the view from up here. Isn't this amazing? Yeah. So this is my AFK platform, way up above my world, and I AFK up here because if you're so high up, the spawn bubble only encompasses my gunpowder farm, which you can see down there, and no other mobs will spawn, which means nothing else is taking the mob cap except for the mobs inside this farm. So that is a really good thing to increase your production levels. So we're going to fly down there and check and see what is in there. Cloud says AFKing is the best. Liam says AFK, is it really though? Liam says, this is like a double feature Minecraft streams. I know, isn't it great? This is so much fun. Claude, we should do this every Saturday. Like, you stream and then I stream because it's wonderful. Okay, let's go. I got my elytra on, thank goodness, because otherwise that would be horrible. Okay, I have to make sure I come to a soft landing. Because I've died a lot of times, like, landing too quickly. I hate that when you land too quickly and it just kills you. That's awful. Okay, I'm going. This is my lovely farmhouse over here. Oh, here we go. My lovely gunpowder farm. Oh, nope, and the sun is almost setting. But let's run in here really quick and just check. And boom! Look at that. All that AFKing, I have 2.5 stacks of gunpowder. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Have you ever seen a gunpowder farm that is this efficient? I don't think so. Uh-oh, what's that noise? Oh, I can hear it working. I can hear mobs dying up there. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. It's working as we speak. All right, the sun is setting. Let's go to sleep. Claude says, that would be cool, Zach. Let's go. Liam says, Claude streams after you, and then you stream after him again. Oh, shoot. What's that noise? What was that noise? Oh, no. Oh, shoot. It's phantoms. Phantoms. I don't even want to deal with those guys. Oh, shoot. Stay out of my house. Stay out of my house. We're going to go laid out on the couch here in front of the fireplace. Claude says, I can hear mobs dying. That's wonderful. Yeah, I gotta say, while we're just kind of chilling in my house here, Claude, your stream this morning was incredible. I was like, how am I even going to follow this stream? This is the most epic Minecraft stream I have ever seen. I mean, it was like action-packed. It was interesting. You streamed for an hour and a half, and you did so much. Like, okay, so it was the first start of his Minecraft series, his new Minecraft series. So he started with nothing, and by the end of the stream, he had a starter house. He had really great loot. So great inventory. You found the perfect location. Yeah, it's funny. Like, he started out the stream by explaining, like, oh, I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I'm kind of rusty. And then there was all this, like, epic action. And it's like, I play Minecraft regularly. I wouldn't consider myself rusty. But, like, I am nowhere near the PvP skill level of Claude from Chicago. Like, he's, like, whacking these mobs and, like, running, dodging and weaving away from creepers. Like, I don't know how, I like, you're calling this rusty? Like, on my best day, I'm not that good at fighting mobs. I mean, I was so blown away. That stream was the perfect Minecraft start. I mean, it was a garbage spawn, but you turned it around. You turned it around because you went off, you explored a little bit, and somehow you found the perfect base location. I kid you not. I could not imagine a better starter base location. It was at the intersection of like 5 different biomes. Like, and it was on like this island that is protected from all sides from mobs getting at him. And it was just like, you built this amazing starter house. It was a really, really great stream. And like I'm saying, I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube and I watch a lot of Minecraft specifically. So I can't even count how many times I've seen people start new Minecraft worlds. And out of all the ones I have seen, that is hands down number 1, the best example of a Minecraft start I have ever seen. Hands down. It's not even close. Liam says it felt like 25 minutes. Yeah, it went by so fast. It was wonderful. Yeah, like I said, it was like action packed. I don't know, how am I going to compete with that? I can't like this. I'm just telling you, this stream is not going to be as exciting as Claude's stream was. Claude's an hour and a half stream that felt like 25 minutes. Compared to my hour and a half stream, my hour and a half stream is going to feel like 3 hours. It's so slow paced. But we have interesting stuff to do. Claude says, Liam says Justy streams are another level up too. Oh yeah, Justy streams are crazy because Justy like plans out his streams, and it's like he starts his stream and then it's like achievement. Like, how is that even possible? I don't even know. My streams are like no achievement ever. Oh, by the way, Claude, so what I was saying about the mountain, you have like nearby where you're living, you have that big mountain. And the cool thing with the mountains in the new update, see, I have obviously I'm living in a mountain biome. But if you can find a mountain biome like this, they designed these so that iron and emeralds spawn exposed to the air around the mountain. So if you can create leather shoes, you put leather shoes on so you don't fall through the snow, and then you just run around this mountain and just mine out all the exposed iron and all the exposed emeralds. And you can do that without caving and without having to take on the risk of fighting mobs in caves. So it's like opposite caving, but now it's mountains. It's just you have to remember to wear the little booties, the little leather booties. Um, but yeah, you should go back and find that mountain and do that, because that's going to be easier than caving for you, like especially at the beginning until you have better armor. And then you could get a full iron armor suit. Liam says he didn't build a castle for a starter house, though. That is true. You didn't build a castle. Shame on you, Claude. Claude says, Justy with the achievements for real. Claude says, ooh, leather boots. Thank you for sharing this. I didn't know all of that stuff. Liam says, did he just say booty? Yeah, well, the shoes. The shoes. Okay, let me show you a little bit what I have done, because I've done a little bit work off stream. We still have potholes in this road. We've got to be careful with the potholes. I will fix these up eventually. But, road maintenance be like... But wait, what? Where did this guy come from? Where did he come from? He's not my McDonald's villager. What trades do you have? A potato trade. He has a potato trade.
Huh?
And a carrot trade. Oh, this is wonderful. I need to save this guy. Let's go find some carrots. I think no, do I have carrots? I don't think so. What am I saying? I have a whole farm of carrots. Okay, change of plan. I need to lock this guy's trades. Let me go grab some carrots. Let me get on my minecart. We're going to go to my farm. Boom. Get in the minecart. Push the button. And head to my farm for some carrots. And then we're going to go back and lock that guy's trades in place. If you trade with a villager once, you lock their trades in. So that guy has carrots. And then we can put him in McDonald's with my other guy in McDonald's. And yeah, that would be a good thing to have. See, isn't it wonderful that I built this farm? And why? Oh, shoot. Why is there a cat in my minecart? That's a little frustrating. All right, quickly, let's go get the carrots. If you don't trade with them, their trades will actually change. So we have a very limited time to actually trade with this guy. So let's get all the carrots as quickly as possible. Good thing there is a lot of carrots here. I think this is enough carrots. And I will come back and replant that later because I have limited time. Now, where did my minecart go? Hopefully it went all the way back. How am I going to get this cat out of here? I can't get in the cart with the cat. Shoot, this is not going well. There we go. All right, let's put the minecart back. I got all these carrots, which is wonderful. Back to the village we go. This is a wonderful setup that we have here. The minecarts and everything. Liam says I should fire the mayor. Yeah, we need to fire the mayor about these potholes for sure. Okay, let me get out of here. Oh, shoot. I gotta pick up those minecarts later. Okay, where did that villager go? Where did he go? No. Where did he go? Did we lose him? Where is he? He was right here. I should have put him in a boat. Where is he? Okay, he was a farmer villager. Where could he have gone? Did he go back up to this village up here? I mean, I don't know where he came from in the first place. Unless he came from this village somehow. Oh, so there is like this. This is the block for that farmer villager. So maybe he came from here and then walked down there. Like, that is entirely possible. Oh, gosh. Let me fly around and see if I can see him. Where are you, man? Hopefully he didn't fall into a hole or something. Maybe he fell into a pothole. Oh, that would be horrible. I don't know. I have no idea where he went. Can villagers despawn? Wouldn't he have had to have come back? If this was his place, wouldn't he have to come back here? Shoot, I think we lost him because like every day they changed their trades. So this is the second day and he would have changed his trades. Oh gosh, I really messed that up. I should have put him into a boat. What a bummer. Can we get a rip in chat for this villager who I cannot find? Like, seriously, where did he go? I thought I was being so smart. Like, me with my whole minecart system and farm and everything, and it's just a big joke. Didn't work at all. Oh, well. Oh, well. Maybe we'll run into him again. Who knows? Maybe he'll get better. Oh, here he is! Here he is! Okay, let me check his trades. He still has the same ones. Perfect. Oh, I think he was already locked. Was he already locked in his trades? Okay, let me get a boat. Let me go grab a boat. Where did he come from? I think I have a lot of boats. Chesty says, I was worried you might accidentally hit the cat. I don't think you can hit them in the minecart, but maybe you can. Okay, here we have a boat. I might just trade with him the rest of these carrots. Okay, he's down. Oh, he's down in our little park area. This is perfect. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Boom. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to trade you the rest of the carrots. Holy cow, that was all my carrots. And he gives me pumpkin pies. And he's another pumpkin trade. Oh, this is wonderful. We got 2 pumpkin trades. That is so great. This is like you guys don't realize. This is the greatest thing to happen on this stream. A second farmer villager with a pumpkin trade that goes with my pumpkin farm that's right here. We got a pumpkin farm right here. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is take this guy and put him with my other pumpkin trade farmer, which is already in the McDonald's over there in the distance. You can see him in there. But we're not going to do that today because we need to work on our mega project, and I'm getting distracted. We've spent 20 minutes working on this villager, which is not even the point of today's stream. Claude says he's around there somewhere. Justy is wondering what the language is. Claude says, from my knowledge, villagers do not despawn. Justy agrees with that. Liam says, I thought he would be gone. How many emeralds do you have now? Yeah, so we traded all those carrots, and I now have 8 emeralds, which is just fantastic. And I used almost 3 stacks of carrots. Like, that is... It's just... The whole thing's just great. Okay, let's look at my mega project. My mega project is to build a sewer system under my village. And so that's what we've been working on. And look at this. Look at the progress we've made. Okay, so I've finished texturing out these walls here. Last time, we finished building this little sewer pipe here that goes up to the McDonald's. We finished that last time. But I finished building out all of these walls. This is all new. I've just been doing this off stream. This took me a really long time. I've extended this all the way down to the end here, dug out all of this stone all the way to the end over here. And we're going to talk about this in a little bit. This is how it goes. This is how the sewers connect to the surface right over here. And then this is the road right above us. You can see all the potholes, which is, you can see out to the sky here. But yeah, I did a lot of this off stream, and it was a real grind. And I was like, I mean, I've spent quite a bit of time doing all of this. And I was like, why is this so hard? Why is this taking so long? I mean, we've done this is the 4th stream. Or is this the 5th stream? I don't remember what my title says. But we've done all those streams plus a lot of work off stream, just doing this more repetitive stuff. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, this is the largest build I've done on this world. This sewer system, just in terms of block size and scale, it's the largest one I've done. I mean, it goes from this end of my city all the way to this end. It doesn't look that big, but it's really big. The biggest one besides this is the hospital building. That was before this, the hospital was the biggest build I've ever done. And this is bigger than the hospital, just in terms of number of blocks I've placed. And just the complexity of all this and having to plan this all out and making sure it exactly fits everywhere. So yeah, that's why this is taking so long and so many streams, is because this is such a large project. And I'm beginning to realize that I'm at this point in this world where my projects are getting bigger and more complex. And it's like, at this point, this is like when the game starts to get more grinding. Because, you know, like anything I do at this point, I feel like I have to do so much grinding to get anything done. Like, I just spent over an hour AFKing to get all that gunpowder. And I need that gunpowder so I can go netherite mining, so I can get more netherite ingots, so I can netherite my equipment. But it's like, that 2 stacks of gunpowder is going to get me like... That will get me like 2 netherite ingots. 2 stacks of gunpowder. 2 stacks of gunpowder will get me enough explosives to get 2 netherite ingots, approximately. So it's like, what? That will get me 2 more pieces of armor. It's everything is like a grind at this stage, is what I'm saying. Yeah, it's funny. Like when I was doing like smaller builds, like I could do like 1 build in a stream, but now it's like multiple streams for a build. But it's okay because it's still fun. And then when you finish, you have these like massive accomplishments that you've put together. So with all that being said, I think the best place to go next is up top here into the kitchen of McDonald's, because that's where this flows. This sewage pipe flows into the kitchen area. And that's kind of what we built last time. I have a little trap door here. We have a little kitchen here. And it's a little bit cramped. There is my villager that is in here in McDonald's. And so we can see the water flows up here. It flows down here into a hopper, into a chest. And that gives me... that it works as a transfer system for equipment. But the whole point of this is it's supposed to work into an automated oven system. And so I actually want to build that today. I think also what I want to build is a doorway. So I don't want there to be a door here. I want there to be a door on this side. So let's get a little bit of materials. Okay, so what is this? This is gray concrete. I could just take this out and replace it. So we're going to put a door here. And I'll put this concrete there. Okay, perfect. Let me get... I need a water bucket. What is outside here? Probably get some cobblestone. You know, it would be nice if I made this into a little brick walkway. Let's keep this open to the sun. Oh, shoot, there's a pumpkin. I don't know how I feel about that pumpkin right there. Yeah, I want like a little back entryway here. But yeah, this would be cool to have like a little, like a mud brick pathway through here. Ooh, I cannot leave coal. When I see it, I have to get it. I can't leave it. Is there any more? Oh, there is more. Who knew this was all sitting under McDonald's? Okay, let's fill this all up with dirt. And let's go get some mud bricks. I don't have any. I don't think I have any. Let me pick this guy up. Liam says, you can't make beef stew without carrots. That's a good point. No one can see it from above ground. You're like the Romans with the aqueducts. Pumpkin is watching you work. Yeah, our pumpkin guy. He's watching us work. Okay, so mud bricks. How do you make mud bricks? I thought I had a few of them. Oh, I do. 44. Perfect. I don't even need to make any. And then I need a door. Do I have any spare doors? Maybe we'll use a jungle door. Normally I use iron doors for almost everything because it's more secure, but there's no reason this has to be secure. It's just the back of the kitchen. So we'll use a jungle door. Where else have I used a jungle door? I don't even remember. Obviously I've used a jungle door somewhere, but I don't know where. And then we need a couple of other things. We need an oven. Just one oven. And I thought I had some ovens lying around, but maybe I don't. Maybe I've used them all. But that's okay. We can make an oven. Take out some cobblestone. We'll make an oven like that. Perfect. We're also going to need some hoppers, some more hoppers. I might have some hoppers already. Nope. It's okay. We can make some hoppers. We'll need some chests. And we have no chests. All right. Let me use birch wood to make chests. Oh, I hate using my birch wood because I love birch planks. I know Claude doesn't like them, but I love birch planks. Let's make ourselves 3 chests. Chests are very expensive in this game. It takes so much wood. Oh, we're making hoppers. That's right. Okay, so hoppers are also very expensive. Look at how expensive that is. The chest is very expensive by itself, and then all of this iron. Holy cow. So we're going to need a couple of these. How many? Let's make 3. And then we're also going to need some more. Gosh, we're going to need even more chests. There goes all my wood, pretty much. Okay, let me put some of this stuff away. Like the carrots and the emeralds. Just put those there for safekeeping. And let's go back and work on our oven room. Oh, shoot, it's nighttime. Liam says wood is just wood. I don't know if I agree with that. Some woods are better than other woods, for sure. Yeah, everyone pretty much agrees, I think, that jungle wood is the worst. What do you guys think? Some people don't like acacia wood. I love acacia wood. I think acacia wood is the most versatile of the wood options. There's just so many different. It's just very. It's a very unique look, you know. Okay, so this is like our little pathway here. Let's actually fill this in with some nice dirt over there. Yeah, so there's like a little back way into McDonald's here. I might just keep that jack-o'-lantern there, honestly. I was gonna like try and cover it up, but I kind of like it. Little random jack-o'-lantern there. And then, oh shoot, I need to make, I need a water bucket. Let's put cobblestone there. Let's go down and get a water bucket. Jesse says, yes, jungle wood is the worst. Liam says, I love acacia wood too, especially the cover, color, and even the door. Yeah, I like acacia wood when it has the bark on it, so it's like a grayish type wood. That's cool. And then I love it when it's stripped and it's that bright orange color. That's also really good. All right, I'm looking for my buckets. I know I have some in here. I have like so many materials now. I mean, just look at all of these shulker boxes full of stuff. There's my water bucket. And we need this because I had one piece of concrete that wasn't transformed from the powder into the hard concrete. So we need to transform it by putting a little bit of water there. Perfect. Now we can put the door in. We'll use our nice jungle door. Boom. Look at that. What a lovely, lovely spot. Now, normally you don't want to... Normally I use iron doors and not this because zombies can break down these doors. But if a zombie gets in here, what are they going to do? They can't go anywhere. So who cares? So, yeah, I like this. It's a little back door to McDonald's. Okay, moving on to the other stuff. So what I need to do is block this villager in here so he can't escape. Can I get over here? Boom. Okay, so villager is blocked out. Now, I did put a back door onto the other side. So let's go over there. So there's a back door over here now, so we can get in this side. And so this is my chest normally, so there's nothing in here because we haven't been using it. But yeah, so I want to set this up so I have the oven here. So how are we going to do this? So I actually think, so, okay. So the way this works is you put the oven, or actually, I'm going to have to pick all this up. Okay, so let me pick this up. We're going to pick up the chest. We're going to pick up this hopper. And I want to put the oven, like, right here. And then underneath, because you need, what you need is you need the hopper underneath the oven is what needs to happen. So that means we have to dig out this stone so that we can have the hopper here, and then the materials will flow down into a double chest that is down here. So let me put a chest down here. Okay, so this is our double chest. All right, so then we'll take our hopper and we'll point it into the double chest. Look at that. Okay, so when things cook in this oven, it will automatically flow into this chest. And I can tell you already, I hate this dirt here. We're going to have to fix this. So if I just pick, I'm going to have to pick all of this up, because I don't want any of this dirt to show. And you can see just like a little bit of it underneath this chest, which just looks awful. So all around this, we're going to have to fill this in. So these can be, this can be dirt. That's fine. this has to be stone, and then these have to be stone along the side here. This can be dirt. This has to be stone, and then everything else is fine. All right, perfect. So it just looks like stone all around this chest. So the deal is, I can come in, I'll be cooking stuff in here, and it will just store in this chest. And so whenever I need food, I can just come in here, and there'll be food in the back room of McDonald's. I've been planning this out for a long time. Now I want to make all the rest of this stuff automatic. So I think the thing is, you make something come in from the top and something come in from the side. Okay, let's try this. How do I get... Oh, I need my button here. Let's put the button back on the wall. So let's go back in the back. And then back here, we're going to put a hopper into the back of this oven here. Okay, so my question is, if I drop coal in here, does the coal... If I put a piece of coal in the hopper, it goes from the hopper into here. Perfect. Look at this. Okay, so if I feed coal into the back of this hopper, that's perfect. Oh, that's not perfect, though. Because... What happens... Hold on. Let me go get a potato. We're going to go get a potato so we can, like, test this out. Can you put both potatoes and coal in there? That's what I don't know. Jesty Realm says, I built my horse stable out of acacia wood, but it was easier to get dark oak. I might change it in the future. Liam says, I like spruce too. Where are my potatoes? Do I not have any potatoes? How is that possible that I have no potatoes? Well, I do have a potato field, so it's not that much of a problem. Jesse says the gray wood bark is more suitable for the horseshoe design. Liam says McDonald's is flooding. At least he has sewers. The floor should be brick in the back to make it closer to real life. Or red terracotta. That's a good call, actually. I hadn't thought about that. I might look at that. I don't know how much brick I have, because brick is a really expensive material, Liam. Okay, that's enough. That's enough potatoes. I don't need like 1 million potatoes. We're just testing this. Let me replant this up. Okay. So my question right now is that I've never done this before. I'm kind of like learning this as we go. I'm kind of just playing around. This is just me playing the game right now. Okay, so if I put a potato into this hopper, that does not go into the thing. Okay, so the coal will go into the back. So I think you have to put a hopper in the top. Let's put a hopper on the top. So this hopper points down to there. If I put a potato in here, that goes into here, and so that goes into here. Okay, so that is telling me I can automatically load potatoes into the top and automatically load coal into the back. And that will automatically cook, and once it cooks, it will automatically fall into this chest. So we're creating an automatic system here. The only problem is my water stream is right here. And the water stream is going to feed potatoes up. So I need the potatoes to flow up here and then into here. And honestly, I would want it to flow into a chest. So this is going to be a little bit tricky because I'm running out of room, as you can see here. So what I might do is let's do this. We have some chests here. So I'm going to put one chest right here. And this is going to be my coal chest. So I can just put, whenever I want to fill this thing up, I just drop my coal all into here. I really don't need a whole chest for coal, but this is just allowing me a little bit more storage space. So actually, let's use the sign here. We don't need this sign here anymore. Let's take this sign, put it here. Coal, and just say coal. So this is where I'll put all my coal. So now I need another kind of chest system. And what I can probably do I'll need this to go up higher because I can like put a chest. If I put a chest up here. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Look at how this is so difficult because I'm like out of room. So if I take this out. Oh, it's nighttime. Look at that. And put a chest in like this. Yeah, this is cool. And so then I can use another hopper. Oh, am I out of hoppers already? I'm out of hoppers. Oh, no, I have one here in my hand somehow. I can put this hopper into here. So whatever is in this chest will automatically flow into this hopper into this. So we just need to label this chest as potatoes. Okay, I need to go to sleep. Dominic is in chat. Hey, welcome to the stream. Saying there's different types of cheese pizza? What? Oh, wrong door. Justy in chat says, I'm the wrong person to ask about auto farms. Claude says, cheese. Well, this is going to be like the easiest auto farm you could ever make. It's all just going to be hoppers. So there's not even any redstone involved in this. Claude says, cheese pizza is almost done. And Liam says, only cheese. Crying face. Where's the meat? And Claude says, I'm more like only cheese. And Justy's asking if it's multiple cheeses at least. Oh, that's why Demonic is saying there's different types of cheese pizza. Claude says, I think it's just normal cheese. And Liam says, pizza needs toppings, but not anchovies or pineapples. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you haven't already done so. Thanks for the reminder, Liam. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that like button if you like Minecraft and you like auto farms. Demonic says you could make a mini villager crop farm above it and have the potato filter into the top chest. That is a great idea. Well, that's kind of what we're doing here, but on an even bigger scale, because I already have a crop farm over here, and that's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to take the potatoes from this farm at the end of the street. The potatoes are going to go down into the sewer, underneath the street, up through the pipe system, into these ovens. So we're kind of doing that just on a bigger scale. So the trick here now is going to be, how do I get this water stream into this chest? And I think what we're going to have to do is just make this whole building taller. to make this work. So let me start getting this stuff out of here. Okay, so what I'm going to want to do is... Oh, I need another hopper. Let's go get... Do I just need one more? Yeah, I just need one more. Oh, this is almost done, you guys. This is almost complete. One more hopper, and that is it. Do I have the iron? Oh, I already have the iron on me. Perfect. Oh, I don't have another chest, though. Okay, we'll make this one out of dark oak planks, since I'm using all of my wood on this. And then we are also going to need a sign. One sign. Perfect. Let me grab some more. Just let me grab another bucket. Oh, no, I'm out of buckets. Holy cow. All right, well, we'll just use... I think we just need one more bucket of water, which is what we have. Okay. Liam says, cheese pizza is a waste. It needs to be all meat pizza. You know, I've been craving pizza. Liam mentioned that he was going to have pizza the other day on stream. And so ever since he did that, I've been craving it. That always happens. When Liam talks about food on stream, and then I get, like, into craving it. I also need some more glass to make this work. So this all needs to go up. One more block. So I have more glass down in my sewer already. Demonic says, it's been a while since the last time I turned into one of your streams. It's cool to see the progress you've made since then. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Claude says, me with my cheese pizza right now. Here's my glass. Perfect. Yeah, I need a couple more materials after I finish putting this together. Oh, look, he found a little cat friend. That is a gorgeous white cat. I don't think I have a white one yet. I have this guy. I have these guys. I need to stop collecting the cats. Man, I have like so many cats in this world. I just keep getting them. All right, so I can take my glass and I'll probably put glass here, here, and here, and here. And then I can take one more hopper. Where'd my hopper go? Did I not make it? I didn't make the hopper. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have a crafting table in here, right? Or no? No, I don't think I do. I have one in my house. Liam says feral cats are not good. Well, now you tell me, now that they're all over my house. Do I not have a crafting table in here? What is going on? I should have a crafting table in every single house. Boom. There we go. Finally. Hopper. Okay. All right, so let's grab our hopper. We're going to face it into this hopper. No, we're going to face it into this chest. Yeah, like that. Okay, so now what we need is we need the water to flow up here and then flow into here. Oh, this is going to have to make... This building's going to have to be so much taller. This building is going to have to be taller than the main building. What the... What the bling blong is going on? I guess I didn't plan this out very well. Is there a way I can do this where it doesn't look so funny? I mean, I could lower everything down. If I lowered everything down one block, I would have to lower the floor of the kitchen, and I think that would look funny too. But even if I lowered it one block, this would still have to go higher. Let me take a look at the front of this before we decide anything too important. You know what? I don't think this would look bad if it was one block higher. I don't think that would be too bad. Or it'll be 2 blocks higher is what's going to happen. Okay, so let's get the materials for this. So we're going to add 2 blocks of height to this whole thing. So this is light gray concrete. So let's go find ourselves some of that. Demonic says you could just lower the farm a bit and you could use the slabs to access the chest. Oh, that's true. Oh, no, but I need the water block has to be 1 block above the chest. So I need 1 block of height above the chest so the water can flow into it. That's my plan. All right, so I'm just going to get a whole bunch of blocks here. Let's say my concrete blocks are all in here. I just have the powder. Oh, I have some already made. No, I think we were using light gray. That's the problem. We're using light gray. Perfect. I have 45 blocks ready to go. That should be enough for what we need. Demonic says just make a little build on top so it blends in more. Oh, you mean like make it 2 stories? I could make it like a whole like 2-story thing. I could do like a makeshift roof. You know, this is a McDonald's, and McDonald's sometimes has those like sloped roofs. Maybe I could do one of those like sloped roof things. That would look kind of cool, don't you think? All right, let's do that. So let me just plan the sides here. So maybe the side would be like this, and this would give us our 2 blocks of height that we need. I like this idea. Good thinking, man. Really good thinking. Let me just pick these blocks up here. And then we'll put these in. So this will be like this, just like this. All right, I need all of these blocks back. Liam says just make a wall to the roof. Demonic says, make it like a generator or a smoking chimney. Claude says, OG McDonald's had the best buildings. Demonic says, the nostalgia. Yeah. Let's finish building this pipe. Oh, am I out of glass already? Holy cow. All right, so I think what I'll need... Yeah, this is a lot of back and forth to my storage room because I'm just, you know, I didn't have this planned out before. We're kind of figuring it out as we go. But I'm going to need... I think I'm going to use dark oak planks for the roof. A nice dark, rich brown color to make a really contrasty roof. And then we need more glass in here. And we are going to need another bucket of water. I don't know where all my buckets went. Justy says, I can't remember the last time I went to McDonald's. I haven't been to any fast food restaurants since the pandemic began. I went to McDonald's not that long ago. I think I went like last week or something, and I hadn't been up for a long time before that. Just because I'm not the biggest fan of McDonald's, I don't think their food is all that good anymore. And I can tell you, last time I went, it was not good at all. It was like they burned my hamburger. Like the hamburger was black. It was like not good. And also, like their soda machine is weird. Like the soda machine comes out with like really gross soda. It's like super acidic. And I always drink Sprite. And I don't know if I just think there's something weird about Sprite from McDonald's. It's like, it's not normal Sprite. It's like super Sprite. It's got like so many bubbles in it. I feel like as I'm drinking it, it's melting my gums with acid. Is what it feels like. Like it's so strong, the McDonald's Sprite. Like what is the deal with that? Can someone explain that to me? I don't even understand. Okay, we got lots of glass here. That is perfect. We have a bunch of dark oak stairs already. I don't know if this will be enough. But we can start with that, and we can make some more if we need to. Let's start with this. Liam says you need to make the roof with red sides and yellow stripes. I'm thinking more of like a more modern looking McDonald's. I know what you're saying. Like red and white stripes is like the classic McDonald's look. But I'm thinking like the more modern ones that are like more like it looks almost more like Starbucks colors. Like dark browns and greens. Dark green and dark brown is the color scheme I'm going for. It's the more modern McDonald's look. And we'll just do kind of a sloping roof up to here. And we won't even go we'll do like a flat top on the front. And this will give us just enough for what we need. Oh, shoot. And we're out already. Holy cow. I think I have a crafting table in my hospital building, actually. Do I have one in here? I do. Look at that. Okay, so what do you need for stairs? That is my stairs right there. 24 stairs. That should be enough. Demonic says McDonald's went from a colorful children's place to a bland adult place. Yeah, I kind of agree. I do kind of miss the old McDonald's. Oh, shoot. No, I'm doing the wrong thing here. What am I doing? I'm reading comments. That's what I'm doing. Justy said super Sprite, LOL. I mean, do you know what I'm talking about? I mean, it's like, it's not normal Sprite. Claude says, I'm sorry, who gets a Sprite? Well, I don't drink caffeine, Claude. That's why. I don't drink caffeine, so Sprite's the only thing I can drink. I mean, I'm not like a big Sprite fan or anything. It's just that's all I can drink. Because everything else has caffeine in it. Demonic says, probably just get carbonated more to prevent a flat taste. I don't know. Liam says, Claude, I get Sprite. And Claude says, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not like a big Sprite fan or anything. It's just the whole caffeine thing. Caffeine is not really good for you. This is the things you find out as you get older is, you know, things that are okay for you when you're younger, you have to stop doing when you're older. Caffeine is one of those things. At least for me, because caffeine has always really affected me. Some people, caffeine like doesn't do anything to them. But for me, caffeine has always, like, I drink 1 can of Coke and I'm through the roof. So caffeine has always really affected me. And like, so I'm the type of person is as I get older, if I keep drinking a lot of caffeine, I'll have a heart attack. Like you just have to know like your own body and like what works for you and what doesn't. But yeah, like I'm just the type of person, like if I drink caffeine, like my hands start shaking, like kind of stuff. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to cut it out of my diet. And, you know, it's been a good thing ever since I did that. All right, so where am I going to put the lamps? I think I would put a lamp, put some right there, and I'll put some right there. Look at that. Then we can put our slabs back in here. Slab right there, slab right there, right there, and right there. Looking nice. We got our little carpet pieces. We'll put those in. So this is our new addition, although this looks really funky here. Why did this do this? That did not used to be like that. Can I put this back? Will this always connect forever? Well, I guess maybe. Well, maybe we could switch this one. Okay, so I guess this now connects like this. So these don't really make sense anymore. So maybe what we should do... Maybe I could get some diorite blocks and put them in here. Let's do that. Diorite blocks to the rescue. Liam says, I just get lemonade. Claude says, what's the new story? Claude says, Zach already has so much energy. Yeah, I think that's the deal. I think I like naturally have a lot of energy as a person, and so caffeine just gives me too much. I think that's my problem. All right, so the stairs I was using was polished diorite, so I need to make this diorite into polished diorite. Where did my stone cutter go? Claude says, Starry drink, they got rid of Sierra Mist. Demonic says, turn. Liam says, I like Sierra Mist too. It's just like Sprite. All right, here's my stone cutter. So I need to make this into polished diorite so it matches with everything else. I'll just make ourselves a bunch of these. Yeah, today's stream is just like me running back and forth between all my supplies and getting what I need. I think this looks pretty good. Little brown roof. And you can just run up the side. Okay, let's throw this in here. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, that's not bad. I like it. Pretty nice little addition. Got ourselves a little kitchen. I think I do like what Liam is saying, and like we should make this brick. Let's keep building this though. All right, so this is gonna be. Make this glass all the way up to the top. So there. Will this open if there's glass here? Yeah, so this can open through glass. It won't open through a full block, but it will open through glass for some reason. I don't know why. So we can put glass here, here, and there. And then we have our water bucket. And we'll need to put a water source block here. And then 2 more water source blocks. Gosh, I need another bucket. Let's go get another bucket. Oh, it's nighttime. Claude says, cherry Pepsi is good. Liam says, not Pepsi. Coke is better. Pepsi is too sugary. Claude says, the chest will open through transparent blocks. Yeah, have you guys ever tried caffeine-free Coke? It's really gross. I don't know who drinks that. You know who drinks that? I think Elon Musk drinks that. Elon Musk posted a photograph on Twitter once, like right when he bought Twitter. He posted this photograph of his bedside night table, and it had all of these cans of diet caffeine-free Coke. And it's like, I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. It is so gross tasting. I mean, as like a as a non-caffeine drinker, I should probably drink that. It just does not taste pleasant. What am I getting? Buckets. Let me make a couple of buckets. Okay, so I got 3 buckets. Oh, actually, I only needed 2, huh? Demonic says, just put a sign at the end so it doesn't flow out. What I'm going to do is I'll put one here, and then I'll put another bucket. Oop, oop. I'll put another one up here. Boom. And why is it not flowing the other way? Shouldn't it flow this way? What is happening? Why can't I get out of here now? I literally cannot move. Oh gosh. Why is this doing this? It's flowing this direction but not the other direction? That's so strange. Like, it should flow on top of this hopper. Is there something over here? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I'm standing right here. Oh, this is what you were saying, is that I should put a block in here so the water doesn't flow out. Oh, I can just put another glass block in here. Put a glass block here. And I want the water to flow up and then over into here, but it's not flowing that direction for some reason. Well, let me just try it. So I'll put a water source there, and then a block here, and a block here. Oh, now it's flowing over. Well, that's so strange. Okay, so the items should flow up this water column. You can see the bubbles are going all the way up. And then the items the water is flowing this direction, and the items will fall over the hopper and then into this chest, and then out of this chest into this hopper into the oven. And it should all go automatically. All right, so let me pick up this stone now. We don't need this anymore. Let me put the roof back on that we took off. Let me pick up the block that's in here, which we don't need anymore. And it is done. Wait, how can I reach? Oh, I can reach all the way through to this other chest because there's a hole. I left a hole in the glass here. That is perfect. So I can open this chest for my coal, and I can open this chest for the potatoes. That's wonderful. I could just put a sign right here so I can see everything. Demonic says he didn't know caffeine-free Coke was a thing until now. Liam says just Diet Coke or Coke Zero. Demonic says it's just 1 pixel taller. Oh, it doesn't flow because it's 1 pixel taller. I got it. Justy says I don't like Coke, but I will say this: Diet Coke tastes better than regular Coke, in my opinion. Oh, Justy, you got to be careful with Diet Coke. Let me just write this in. Okay, raw potato. There we go. Raw potatoes in that chest. Yeah, you got to be careful with Diet Coke because Diet Coke has double the caffeine as regular Coke. I just know this because I know all about, caffeine stuff because I'm very sensitive to it. But I actually wrote, I was looking for caffeine-free alternatives. And I wrote an email to Snapple, the company Snapple, because I was like, maybe I'll drink iced tea. Is there any iced teas that don't have caffeine? Well, Snapple wrote me back this really nice letter. And most of Snapple's teas have caffeine in it, but their juices don't. So you have to know which Snapple is okay to drink if you're not drinking any caffeine. But in this letter, they gave me a list of all their competitors and how much caffeine all their competitors were in. And so, like you can see, Coke compared to Diet Coke has double the caffeine as regular Coke. I don't know why. I don't know what reason why, but it does. And that's why I think people get so addicted to Diet Coke. Like people who love Diet Coke, they're like they really like it more than normal Coke drinkers. And I think it's because it has double the caffeine. Jesse says, no to the Diet Coke thing. Liam says, Zach wants water to defy gravity. Elphaba, is that you? Demonic says, now you just need to automate it. Liam says, lemonade doesn't have caffeine. That's true. It doesn't. Cloud says, of course, Zach wrote to Snapple. Liam says, Coke and Pepsi can clean off your car battery. Cloud says, sometimes I need to clean my car, Liam. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some work on my car after the stream is over. I like to do my own car work because I'm just cheap like that. And also, every time I take my car into a mechanic, they just screw it up. Like, I'm honestly better just doing stuff myself because it's like my car is kind of rare. Like, there isn't a lot of them out there. And so you bring it into like an auto shop and they don't know, like, they're not used to working on it. And so they always like mess things up. So yeah, I usually just do as much car work on it as I can. But yeah, a warning light just came up on my car, which I've never seen before. and it's like a little flashing light that says it's like an airbag warning light. It's this little sign that that of a little person with the airbag exploding. It's like this light turned on my dashboard, and I'm like, "What is that? I've never seen that in my life. I don't even know what that means." I'm gonna have to poke around in my car. Hopefully, my airbags are not gonna open while I'm driving around. Oh my goodness. Do you think that's a bad thing that this light is that an airbag light is flashing in my car? I hope that's not a bad sign. Demonic says, after trying a few types of energy drinks, I found Monster to be very sweet. Elphaba, the Green Witch from Wicked, sings a song called Defying Gravity. Oh, don't I know it, Jesse? Don't I know it? That's the kind of song that you listen to when you need like a pick-me-up. You know, when you're having like a really rough day, just put on that Wicked song of that lady saying, "I'm going to defy gravity," and it just gives you a little bit of inspiration. Liam says, my car is rare too, so I just take it to the dealership shop if I have to. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, I think I told the story on the stream before, but since I moved back to Arizona, the dealerships in Arizona are really shady. I mean, this is not the state to buy a car in. Like, the dealers here will screw you over. They are all unethical. So that was like in New Mexico, I would always take my car into the dealership mechanic shop, and they were so nice, never had any issues. I take my car into my dealership here when I had an issue. I had an issue like with it 6 months ago. And what did I change on it? I don't remember. It was something with like the electrical, or it was something with the radiator system. Anyway, I took my car into the dealership. They held my car at the dealership for 2 weeks and said, "We're getting to it. We're getting to it." Then they finally get to it, and they call me up and they say, "Your car is totaled. It's going to cost you $14,000 to fix this car." Or what? I don't remember what the price was, but it was like, it was just enough money to repair the car to total the car. And they said, "You should just give us the car, and then we'll give you a good deal on a new car." Like, they were using my car difficulties as a pitch to sell me to buy a new car. That's how shady the dealerships are here in Arizona. I went to the dealership, picked up my car, drove it back home, and I had to drive it like super slow because it was like overheating. Got it back home, repaired it myself for like $200. Like, it was a $200 repair, and this dealership was trying to scam me. Like, I can't bring it to the dealerships here. It's so awful. To be fair to the dealerships, I mean, it's kind of an older car. So it's like you bring an older car to a dealership. They also don't really know how to fix it because they're used to dealing with newer cars. Like, the repair shops at the dealership only usually work on cars that are like 5 years old or whatever. Anyway, we got to test this to see if it works. So I got my potatoes here. We got our potatoes. All right, so I'm going to throw these in here. Now, these potatoes are going to flow down the sewer system. They're flowing down. They're flowing down. They're going so fast I can't even catch up to them. And then we should see them go up the pipe. Oh, they're already up the pipe. They're already up the pipe. Now, they should, at this moment, those potatoes should be in the oven, ready to cook. And it's nighttime already. Claude says there could be a hole in your airbag or it lost power to the airbag. My guess. Okay, so here's what I think. The airbag light thing. Airbags don't normally go bad. I mean, they make airbags, so they're good for a long time. What happens a lot of times is your airbag system is connected to like your seat belts and everything. And a lot of times, like just the plug that goes to the wire underneath your seat gets disconnected. So I'm hoping I can just go look for that wire and like just make sure that it's plugged in or it's not loose. And I'm hoping that fixes the problem because that would be a $0 repair job. So that's what you always got to start with first is look for the obvious simple fix. But it's like, yeah, it's like one of those systems where there's a lot of connections to different parts of your car, like your seat belts or whatever. And sometimes you just have to make sure those connections are good. The airbag itself doesn't usually go bad. I mean, they don't really design. You wouldn't want to design something like an airbag that it would just like go bad after a little while. Justy says airbags go bad over time and sometimes need to be replaced. Well, there you go. Justy says they do go bad. Liam says mine is under warranty. Cloud says 2 weeks in the shop. Liam says next month my car will be 1 year old and I have 42,000 miles on it. Strict is in chat saying I'm a new subscriber. Well, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for stopping by. Liam says I would have a fewer miles if I didn't go to New York City and Miami last year. Liam says making baked potatoes. Strict says, can you hold F3 plus C and watch what happens? No, I'm not going to do that, man. Claude says, oh, that makes sense. You taught me something. Claude says, what about you do something and then you need the experts and then it would cost even more money? Yeah, that's true. That's usually not been my experience, though. Usually, when I fix it myself, it goes better than when I take it into the dealership. We're checking my potatoes. Okay, so we threw the potatoes in. They would have come up the pipe here. They would have fallen into the chest here. They're not in the chest. They would have gone into the hopper, gone into here. And we got polished deep slate. Okay, let's take that out. Oh, and now the potatoes are falling into the furnace. We're getting lots of potatoes in the furnace. Okay, so it is working. We just had to take out that other thing. Now, we need the coal. So, I have a bunch of coal in my inventory because there was coal underneath McDonald's that we mined out already. So we go in here. We go into our coal chest. And we just load this up with coal. This coal will drop into my furnace. Oh, and we got a thunderstorm going on. Thunder is going to strike this little the lightning rod that's on top of my hospital. And it's working. Look at the coal flowed right into here. So this will keep making stuff. And as soon as they're made, they'll drop into this chest here. And so this will just keep cooking on its own. And so whenever I need food, I just come to McDonald's and get myself some baked potatoes. Is that a cool system or what? So it's not fully hooked up yet. It is not fully hooked up yet, but we got the oven part of the system working, which was a little, this was quite a bit of work here. But yeah, I really don't need to fill this up very much. Let's go ahead and just put in all the coal I have. Because I have a lot of coal. So I just won't. And then it's one of those things like you set it up and then you just leave it and you never have to worry about it. Because it's like, you're not going to run out of coal if you have a lot of coal like I do, you're not going to run out of it for a while. I mean, look at all of this coal. Oh gosh, I have too much stuff in my inventory. Oh my goodness, all of this stuff. Okay, coal. That's what we're getting. Stacks and stacks of coal. We're going to stick all of this in the McDonald's cooker. Demonic says use a smoker. It's faster. Oh, I should have used a smoker. You are so correct. You're so correct. We need to change this right now. Cloud says, I would do it myself if I had time. Thank goodness at this point there is nothing wrong. Yeah, I would, you know what, I would recommend, if you're not a car person, like anyone can work on a car. It just takes a lot of time. It usually, like if I work on a car, it will take me all day long. Because like I don't know what I'm doing and you just have to do a lot of poking around and stuff. But if you're willing to put in the time, it usually saves you enormous amounts of money. And so like I'm so cheap and I don't have a lot of excess money that, yeah, I've always just, well, when I was really poor, that was the only way I could have a car. I could not afford to take my car into a shop. And so I just learned if I'm going to have a car, I'm going to have to learn how to fix it myself. So I'm not like a car guy. I'm not like a car expert, but it is actually really easy these days. Like there's so many YouTube videos on how to fix your car. Just go to YouTube, type in whatever you're experiencing that is wrong with your car. And there's a YouTube video telling you how to fix it. And the guy is like showing you, okay, you're going to remove this thing and then you'll remove that thing and then you'll put it back and you put the new part in or whatever. And you just follow what the video tells you to do. That's the same thing that they would do at the mechanic shop. It's just the mechanics have done it multiple times so they know what they're doing. You'll be doing it for the first time. It'll take you longer to figure things out. It'll probably take you all day. You'll probably make a huge mess. But you're going to save yourself a lot of money if you do it yourself. So I recommend people, try to learn about cars and fixing it yourself. Now, it is harder on newer cars. Like Liam has like a brand new car. I don't even think you can fix that yourself because there's no YouTube videos on that. But I have like, my car is old. So there's videos on how to fix older cars and stuff like that. What am I doing? Oh, smoker. Smoker. You guys had this great idea about the smoker. Liam says, does the rainwater actually run into the sewers? No, it doesn't work like that. How does this work? Oh, you need logs. Okay, I need an oven and then I need logs. DeReal is in chat saying, what are you making? And Demonic replied he's making an automatic potato cooker for his McDonald's. Liam says when the car falls apart because you forgot to put something back in. Yeah, that would be bad too. You can't forget to like put a screw in or something. But I have heard like horror stories about people who bring their car into the auto shop. And this is someone who brought their car into the dealership auto shop. So this is supposed to be the good auto shop, and they forgot to put a screw in, and they picked up their car. They're driving down the freeway, and it's like the engine fell out of their car because this person forgot to screw it back in. So that can happen even when you take it to the dealership. That was like a really good friend of mine that happened to, and they had to threaten to sue the dealership because the dealership wasn't going to like fix their car or whatever. And it was like a big mess. But yeah, they had proof that the reason that the engine fell out of the car was because they forgot to put a screw back into it. Unbelievable. What am I getting? A smoker. We're making a smoker. So let's get our spruce logs here. Let's also get some cobblestones. We can make a new oven. Demonic says that could have ended badly. Yeah, I know. Like, my friend is lucky to be alive. Smoker. This was such a good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that. All right, let's go back. We'll put the coal in. We'll put the smoker in. And this should be finished. Yeah, see, this is finished cooking already. We have 24 baked potatoes. Let me pull the coal out of here. Let me pick this up. Let us put the smoker in here. Just like that. That is perfect. Can I grab the coal? Yeah, I can just grab the coal chest in here. We'll put the coal all into this chest and just let it fill up. So the coal is filling up into here. So this is all connected. It's all working. It is wonderful. Let me just check it again. We'll throw some potatoes in there. And it is working brilliantly. Look at how fast it's going too. Oh, that is so nice. And let us taste our lovely baked potatoes. Can I not eat this? Oh, what is this villager is like all up on me? Why can't I eat this? Can you not eat baked potatoes? What is going on here? Oh, my hunger bar is full. I can't eat because I have full hunger. Okay. I was like, did we do all this for nothing? I don't normally eat baked potatoes, but yeah, I guess when my hunger bar is full, I can't eat. So we'll have to test this next time. But anyway, the next part of this is we need to now automate the potato harvest. Now, I remember back in the day, Claude from Chicago built an automated carrot farm where it was kind of like this. It was like a carrot farm that was up a hillside like this. I don't know if any of you guys remember this. It was this really long hill of carrots. And he automated it with a water stream that pushed all the carrots down to the end. And so I'm designing this kind of off of his original design. And we're going to have this water flow down here and automatically harvest the carrots, which will then flow down this pit into the sewer system. And then it will flow along this passageway all the way into the McDonald's. And then it will automatically cook. How cool will that be if I can get this to work? But yeah, so this is what we'll work on next, is this automatic harvesting system for the potatoes. And the potatoes will flow their way down into the sewer system, down in here. And then it will all connect up again. Liam says, my aunt took her car to the dealership for an oil change and it caught on fire. The dealership got her a new car. Liam says, I forgot the smoker is a thing. Justy says, the last time I took my car to the dealer auto shop, they left a tool inside and it was rattling. So I had to take it right back to them. Lucky for me, it was anything too serious, but really? Yeah, that's pretty bad, Justy. Demonic says, I'm better with automated farms than PvP than I am with building. I should learn at some point. I know, but the problem with that was you couldn't place it automatically. You can only pick it up with a switch. And then Claude is saying, bruh. Why are you saying bruh, Claude? I'm talking about your automatic carrot farm. That was such a cool farm you made. Demonic says the carrot farm, I mean. Okay, that's going to be it for me for today. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Like I said before, what a great start to my weekend. Lots of Minecraft. And yeah, I'm having a nice relaxing weekend for the rest of the weekend. And I already have my business video planned for tomorrow, and it is going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. So anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm also playing Call of Duty tomorrow. So for your Call of Duty fans, I can't believe I'm a Call of Duty channel now. Can you believe that? How did that happen? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you to Liam, Claude, Demonic, Justy, everybody who stopped by the stream today. Thank you so much. everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.